So good day to all of you. So continue our next point, that is equipments which are used for the filtration process. In this next equipment or filter which is called as the rotary drum filter. So principle of this rotary drum filter. So principle involved in this functioning of this rotary drum filter is a straining under the influence of the vacuum. So that in this rotary drum, which is based upon the principle of straining under the influence of applying or vacuum, that is surface deposition or surface retention of this solid by applying or by under in the influence of the vacuum. In rotary drum filter, in a single rotation, the slurry is filtered on this rotating drum surface under the condition of the vacuum. So in this rotary drum filter, this in a single rotation of this drum, the slurry will be filtered under the vacuum, and in addition to filter cake is formed, which is removed by the compression. This filter cake which is formed, which is removed by the compression, drying and using knife. So the cake will be the filter cake will be formed on this surface of the rotating drum. So which will be removed by the compression, drying and by using knife. So this is the principle of this rotary drum filter. Next point, construction of this rotary drum filter. So this see the diagram. This is a rotary drum filter, which consists of this hollow metal cylinder on which a mesh is mounted. So this is a hollow cylinder on which there is a mesh will be mounted, and which is support for this mesh, which support for the filter cloth. So this is hollow cylinder, metal cylinder, on which this is a mesh will be mounted, and support which is support to this filter cloth, and it is mounted horizontally. This mesh is mounted horizontally. This cylinder which is divided into the various zone. So the first zone will be the pickup zone. Second will be the drainage zone. Third will be the washing zone. Next zone will be the drying zone, and last will be the cake removal zone. So this cylinder which is divided into the various stages of zones, that is first pickup zone, second washing zone, third will be the pickup zone, drainage zone, washing zone, and the drying zone, and last will be the cake removal zone. So the different zones of the filter are internally connected to the vacuum or pressure pump as required. So these all zones which are interconnected internally internally connected to the vacuum pump or a pressure pump. They are internally divided into these zones. They are internally divided into the various or several compartments. So these zones are divided into the several compartments. Each compartment which is connected to the pipe at the center of the drum. So प्रत्येक compartmentला जो pipe असेल, which is connected, each compartment जे असेल त्याच्या which is connected to the internal pipe with center of the drum through the rotating wall. So प्रत्येक कंपार्टमेंट हे सेंटर जे ड्रम आहे, सेंटर ऑफ द ड्रम त्याला कनेक्टेड विथ पाइप. The rotary filters may up to 2 meters in diameter. The rotary filters which has diameter up to 2 meters and 3.5 meters in a length, which has length, this rotary filter drum filter which has length 3.5 meters in the length, and which gives surface area 20 meters square. And this rotary drum filter gives air surface area which is 20 meter square. So this is a construction of this rotary drum filter. So first, this is a hollow cylinder on which horizontally mounted mesh which support to the filter cloth. This drum which are divided into the 4 zones. First, pickup zone, drainage zone, washing zones, drying zone, and the last will be the cake removal zone. And these all zones are internally divided, which internally divided with several compartments, and each compartment which are connected to the center, which is center of the drum with a pipe through a rotating wall, and the rotating filter which has diameter 2 meter up to 2 meter and which has length up to 3.5 meter, and surface area which provided will be the 20 meters square. So this is the construction of this rotary drum filter. Next will be the working of this rotary drum filter. So the drum is submerged into the slurry trough. So first point of the working, or first step of the working, this drum will be submerged into the slurry trough. Then it will be rotated at very low speed around. It will be rotated at very low speed at around 0.1 to 3 rpm. It will be rotated around the speed will be the 0.1 to 3 rpm. As it dips, the vacuum is applied. When drum is deep, then vacuum is applied in this zone. Vacuum will be applied in this zone. So as to build a solid cake on this surface. So it will be when we apply the vacuum on this pickup zone, that is first zone. So it can be built or form solid cake on the surface. Then the liquid which passes through the filter medium, then this liquid will be when we apply vacuum, this liquid will be passes through the filter medium or filter cloth into through the internal pipe and wall, into this internal pipe and the wall, and finally the filtrate which is collected into the receiver tank, which are connected to the central compartment or central zone of the drum. As drum which enter, then this drum will be enter into this drainage zone. After pickup zone, the drum will be enter into the drainage zone, where the excess of the liquid, which is withdrawn by inside by applying the vacuum. So when this drum will be enter into this drainage zone, the excess of liquid which are present into this cake, which will be withdrawn by applying this vacuum. The cake may be, due to this, the cake may be compressed by the cake compression roller. So after this, the cake will be compressed by this cake compression roller in this second zone, that is drainage zone. The compressed cake may be increased due to this compression of this cake, may be increase the efficiency of the washing and the drying process. So this step or this drainage zone is very important for the increasing the efficiency of the washing and the drying process. The drum which is entered, then this drum will be passed to the washing zone. So drum will be entered into the water washing zone, where water will be sprayed on this cake. The water will be sprayed on this cake. Then vacuum is applied. To suck the washing water and air through this solid cake. Due to this, air will be passed through this solid cake. So then this wash liquid will be carried out to the separate collecting tank. So this wash liquid will be carried out to the separate collecting tank. Next step, this cake will be entered, or drum will be entered into the drying zone, where hot air blown to the cake for drying of this compressed cake, and then the dried cake, and then the dry cake is removed by knife zone. Then this drum will be passed to the cake removal zone. That is, the dried cake will be removed by the knife and it will be discharged. After this, it completes. After this pass to the after removing this dried cake, these rotating drum filters complete one cycle and the drum is ready for the next cycle with a fresh lot of slurry. So this is a simple working of this rotating drum filter. So first in this the drum will be rotated. So this drum will be immersed into the slurry drum. Then the cake will be due to this cake will be deposited. The cake will be deposited. So first it is submerged or immersed into this slurry drum. Then it applied vacuum on this zone. So there is on the surface the solid cake or solid will be deposited, and the filtrate which is removed through the pipe into this center of the rotated drum and which is collected into the tank. Then this drum will be passed to the drainage zone where the excessive liquid which are present into the cake will be removed, and at this due to this the cake will be compressed, and this compressed cake which is helpful in the increasing efficiency of washing and the drying process. Then this cake will be transferred to this, or drum will be transferred to the washing zone there where the spraying of the water on this cake. Therefore then vacuum is applied, then excess of this or washing water will be removed through the pipe and which is collected into the separate tank. Then this cake will be transferred into the dried zone or drying zone where hot air will be provided on this drying zone. So cake will be dry. After this, the cake or the drum will be transferred to the cake removal zone, and at this zone by using scraper or knife the cake will be removed on the surface of the drum or a filter cloth. And there at this stage there is a complete one cycle will be completed by this rotated drum filter, and then it will be transferred for next cycle or filtration of the next cycle. So this is the working of this rotary drum filter. Next will be the uses of this rotary drum filter. This rotary filter which is suitable for continuous operation on the large scale. So this is important. These rotary drum filters which is suitable for continuous operation on the large scale. It is used to filter slurry containing considerable amount of solid 15 to 30%. So as compared to this filter lip or press and filter plate and frame filter, this is more useful for the solid containing filtration of solid or slurry containing 15 to 30% of solid. Third use, the pharmaceutically it is applied for this rotary drum filter. It is pharmaceutically applied for collection of calcium carbonate, magnesium carbonate, starch, and second will be the separation of the mycelium from fermentation liquor in the manufacturing of antibiotics. So in pharmaceutical, this is important for collection of calcium carbonate, magnesium carbonate, starch, and second will be the separation of mycelium from the fermentation of liquor in the manufacturing of antibiotic. So these are the uses of this rotary drum filter. Next will be the advantage and disadvantage of this rotary drum filter. The first advantage, it is a advantage in the first point, it is an automatic and continuous operation. Second, the labor cost is very low. It is suitable for filtration of highly concentrated solution. It is suitable for filtration of highly concentrated solution. Fourth advantage, it is capacity for filtration is very high. The capacity of filtration is very high. It has large surface area up to the 20 meter square surface. It will be provided. Sixth advantage, it is possible to control cake thickness by controlling the speed of rotation. So in this rotator filter, we control the cake thickness by controlling speed of rotation. And seventh advantage, pre-coat of the filter head can be accelerate the filtration rate. So pre-coating on this filter head, which can accelerate this filtration rate in these filtered rotary filter drum filters. Next point, disadvantage. So first disadvantage, the rotary drum filter, which has complex equipment with with many moving parts. So it has consist of many, that is hollow cylinder, also number of number of pipes, various compartments, and the vacuum pump and rotating these. So which has this is a complex structure of these rotary filters. Second, it is an expensive operative procedure. In this rotary drum filter, which has expensive operative procedure. Third disadvantage, it required many accessories such as vacuum pump, vacuum receiver, slurry pump, and agitator. So in this rotary drum filtration, which requires other accessories, that is vacuum pump, vacuum receiver, slurry pumps, and the agitators. Fourth disadvantage, washing and drying of the cake are not efficient because of the cake tends to the crack due to the air drawn through this vacuum system. So washing and drying cake are not efficient when this cake are cracked due to the air which pass or which through this by using through vacuum system. Next disadvantage, it is a vacuum filter. The pressure difference is limited to 1 bar, and so hot filtrate may be boiled. So the pressure drop or pressure differences in this vacuum filter or this rotary drum filter, which is limited to 1 bar. So this hot filtrate, it may be boiled during this filtration operation. So these are the advantage and disadvantage of this rotary drum filter. Next equipment or next filter, which is called as a meta filter. So this meta filter, which is also known as a edge filter. So this meta filter, which is also known as a edge filter. The principle of this meta filter, the filtration mechanism which are involved in this meta filter, which is surface filtration, or which is called as a straining or strainer. So that is, thus there is a deposition or retention of the solid on the surface of this filter medium. So the mechanism will be involved, that is surface filtration. So in the meta filter, there is a metal rings which are containing in the meta filter, the metal ring containing semicircular projection, metal ring containing semicircular projection, which are arranged in the nest on the groove drainage rod, to form a channel on the edge. म्हणजे काय, जे मेटा फिल्टर आहे मग त्याच्यामध्ये असं मेटल रिंग्स, त्याला सेमी सर्क्युलर प्रोजेक्शन असतात, and which will be arranged on this arranged as a nest, which are arranged as a nest on the groove drainage rod वर ते semicircular rings, semicircular projection rings, metal ring अरेंज केलेले असतात, अरेंज ॲज अ nest, त्याच्यामुळे which form channel on these edges, ते त्याच्यामुळे एजेसला काय होतं, चॅनल्स किंवा पोर्स फॉर्म होतात. these channels or pores or openings, channels which offer resistance to flow of the solid, the channels किंवा जे असतात, चॅनल जे फॉर्म झाले त्याच्यामुळे which are resistant to flow of the solid, mainly coarse particles, and the filtrate which is collected into the receiver from the top, and the last will be the filtrate which is collected into receiver from the top. So this is the principle of this meta filter. Next will be the construction of this meta filter. So it consists of large metal rings which are packed on the groove rod. So this is a grooved rod on this type of rings, metal rings which are packed on this rod and grooves on the surface of the rod which provide channel on the filtrate discharge. So हे ग्रूव्ज जे प्रोव्हाइड केलेले आहेत किंवा गॅप असतील, हे ग्रूव्ज जे प्रोव्हाइड केलेले आहेत किंवा जी अरेंजमेंट आहे त्या रॉडची, त्याच्यामुळे काय इट विल बी फॉर्म अ चॅनल, इट विल बी फॉर्म channel for the filtrate discharge. The metallic ring has number of semicircular projection. हे जे metallic ring आहे which has provide semicircular. So at this position there is an opening. At this position there is a opening. So from this opening or this channel the filtrate get discharge. The metallic ring has number of semicircular position, that is from 0.8 millimeter in the thickness, which has thickness, semicircular position which has thickness 0.8 millimeter in thickness on the surface which provides spacing between, त्याच्यामुळे it will be due to this which provides spacing between these two rings, and which rings which are packed on this rod, rings will this type of filter rings which are packed on this rod to form tapering channel on the edges. So पॅक रिंग जे फॉर्म झाले किंवा चॅनलवर रॉडवर फॉर्म झालेले पॅक रिंग जे आपण टॅपर करतो, त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं, एक टॅपरिंग चॅनल विच इज फॉर्म ऑन दिस एजेस. These rings are usually made of stainless steel. These filter rings are usually made of stainless steel. The rings has dimension about, these rings which has dimension about 50 millimeter internal diameter, 50 millimeter internal diameter, and external diameter will be the 22 millimeter. So this internal diameter will be the 50 millimeter and the external diameter will be the 22 millimeter. These rings are tightened on the drainage column. So this ring will be tightened on this drainage column with the nut. So this ring will be tightened which drainage column on the column with nut. So this is the construction of this meta filter. So this is the first from the surface view or from the top, and there is a second diagram will be the assembly of these rings. Next point, working of this meta filter. The meta filter are placed into the vessels. So first step in the filtration process in the meta filter, this meta filter which are placed into the vessels. Then the slurry will be filtered to the pump. Then apply the slurry will be filtered through the pump under the pressure or occasionally by applying vacuum on the outlet side. So the slurry will be filtered by pump under the pressure or simply applying the vacuum on the outlet side. This slurry which is flows through the outside to the inside, the slurry will be flow through the outside to the inside of the rings, and which is passes from the channels which is formed on the edges between the rings. So first this meta filter will be placed into the vessels. Then then apply pressure, under a pump under the pressure. This slurry will be filtered under the pressure or simply apply the vacuum. Due to this slurry will be flow from the outside to inside of the rings, and it will be passes this slurry will be passes through this channels which are from which is the channels will be formed due to the edges between this ring, and filtrate which is collected into the receiver. So first through these grooves or through this opening, through the opening into these rings or this position in between these two rings. Through this, the slurry which will be enter from this outside to inside, and it will be passed through this channel to the outside, and the filtrate will be collected. The filtrate will be collected. The cake will be deposited by removed by the black flushing of back flushing. Sorry, black flushing of the water. So simply, the cake will be deposited on this ring. It will be removed by the simply water will be entered from this outlet, that is back flushing. So the cake will be removed from this ring. To separate the fine particle or granular bed of the suitable material, such as Glycerol is the first buildup. So for separation of fine particle, there is a granular bed or there is a filtration aid which is used use for this filtration, mainly a granular bed which is made of glycerol. The filter aid coat on this prior to filtration make process easier. So this glycerol, that is granular beds, or this filter aid which are coated on this filter, so it will be increased, or it will be gives process easier, the filtration process. So for this, the Kisselgar type of granular bed or filtration will be coated on this metafilter. So this is a simple. So first, this metafilter, which is deep into the or placed into the vessel. Then by simply applying vacuum by under pressure will be applied. So this slurry will be filtered. Due to this applying pressure or by applying vacuum, the slurry will be entered through the projection or channel between these edges between this ring from the outside to inside, and it will be flow through the channels, and then is filtrate collected from the outlet into the receiver, and the cake will be deposited on the these rings, which are this deposited cake will be removed by simply back flushing of the water for increased filtration process or easing process. So simply coating this filter with Kieselguhr type of granular bed or the filter aids. So this is the working of this metafilter. Next will be the uses of this metafilter. It is generally used of clarification of syrups. This metafilter is mainly used for clarification of syrups, gripe waters, injection solutions, elixirs, oil, aromatic waters, etc. The viscous liquid can be filtered by this applying pressure. So this metafilter is mainly used for clarification of the syrup, injection of in the solution, elixirs, oils, aromatic water, and also for viscous liquid, filtration of viscous liquid. Next will be the advantage of the metafilter. The metafilter can be used under high pressure without any damage of bursting the filter medium. So why it is withstand to high pressure? Because it is made of metals or stainless steel, so it can be withstand for high pressure. So there is no danger of bursting of this filter medium. Or there is the filter cloth or filter medium is mainly formed due to the metal rings. Next advantage, it does not require a filter medium, it running cost very low. So the filter medium which is formed due to the projection or gap between this or projection or arrangement of this rings, metal rings. So there is no requirement of this filter medium, so running cost will be low. Third advantage, it can be constructed from material that can be provide excellent resistance to the corrosion and avoid contamination of sensitive products. So it can be constructed. This meta filter can be constructed by a material which stands for excellent resistance to corrosion and avoid contamination to the sensitive product. Next advantage, it is extremely versatile filter because of fine as well as both types of particles can be separated. So this meta filter can be separated both type of particles, that is fine particles and the coarse particle. Next advantage, removal of cake can be carried out by simply back flushing of with water. So removal of cake will be carried out by simply back flushing of with water. Next advantage, sterile product can be handled. So this this meta filter which is used for filtration of this sterile product. And last advantage, change over from one batch to another is easy. So in this meta filter, the change batch from one from to the other, it will be easy process. So these are the advantage and uses of this meta filter. Next important filter, that is membrane filter. So principle of this membrane filter, the membrane filter is a semi-permeable thin layer of material which is capable for separating contaminants as a such function of physical and chemical characteristics. So in the membrane filter, the membrane is semi-permeable thin layer of which is made of semi-permeable thin layer of material which separates the contaminants by simply their physical and chemical, by using this physical and their chemical characteristic. The principle of this membrane filtration is a simple physical separation. So in membrane filtration, it is similar to by using this filter paper, the separation of this slurry by using filter paper. The filter paper is used as a membrane filter. So this is a simple physical separation. The membrane filtration is a simple physical separation. The membrane filtration is a mechanical barrier that uses staining mechanism which remove the contaminants from the water. So this membrane filter, which is mainly membrane filter is mechanical barrier which uses the staining mechanism to remove the contaminants from the water. The membrane filter is a pressure dependent process. The membrane filter is a pressure dependent process. The membrane, this membrane filtration has major 4 levels. The membrane filter has main types of 4 levels. So first level is a microfiltration, second is ultrafiltration, nanofiltration, and last will be the reverse osmosis. So this membrane filtration, it is which has 4 levels of membrane filtration. So first will be the microfiltration, ultrafiltration, nanofiltration, and last will be the reverse osmosis. Each level has 4 sides which range associated with it. So each level has separate 4 sides, and it is remove the certain size contaminants. So जे प्रत्येक मेम्ब्रेन फिल्टर मध्ये ज्या 4 लेवल्स आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये प्रत्येक लेवल मधल्या प्रत्येक जे लेवल असेल त्याची 4 साइज किंवा जे मायक्रो फिल्ट्रेशन किंवा अल्ट्रा फिल्ट्रेशन किंवा नॅनो फिल्ट्रेशन किंवा रिव्हर्स ऑस्मोसिस प्रत्येक लेवल मध्ये जी 4 साइज असते मेम्ब्रेनची इट विल बी चेंज अँड इट विल बी रिमूव्ह सर्टेन टाइप ऑफ साइज. प्रत्येक साइजचे जे कॉन्टॅमिनेट असतील त्या टाइप नुसार काय होतं कॉन्टॅमिनेट्स काय होतात रिमूव्ह केले जातात प्रत्येक लेवल. So this is the membrane principle of membrane filtration. The important principle of membrane filtration is the physical separation. Next will be the construction of this membrane filtration. The membrane filter or membrane filtration, which are there are 4 components in this membrane filtration system. So first will be component that is membranes. second will be the modules, third will be the racks, and last will be the pipe. So first compartment, that is membrane. So these membranes are four types of membranes which are present in this membrane filtration system. They are which are present in the four levels. In the first, microfiltration, the membrane size will be the, or membrane pore size will be the 0.05 to 1 micrometer in this microfiltration level. Second, that is ultrafiltration. In this, the pore size of the membrane will be from 0.005 to 0.5 micrometer. Next level, nanofiltration. The pore size will be from 0.005 to the 0.01 micrometer. And last level, the reverse osmosis. The membrane's pore size, which is ranges from 0.001 to the 0.001. So these are the pore size of the membrane at different level. Second component, that is modules. These modules are vessels. These modules are the vessels which in which thousands of membranes which are gathered together and placed. So जे modules असतात which are also called as the vessels, त्यामध्ये thousands of membranes, त्या प्रत्येक मॉड्यूल्स मध्ये thousands of membranes gathered together किंवा which are hold together in this modules. These modules are usually pressure vessel modules. जे modules असतात काय, these are pressure vessels or which are withstand to the pressure, and they are usually created from these modules which are or vessels which are created from PVC or similar material. These modules which are or these vessels which are prepared or created or which is made from this PVC or similar material. So this is the second component. Third component, rack. So a membrane filtration system consists of one or more rack. So जी membrane filtration system त्याच्यामध्ये एक किंवा एक पेक्षा जास्त काय असतात, रॅक असतात. The number of modules are placed on this rack. त्याच्यामध्ये प्रत्येक रॅक मध्ये काय असतं, नंबर ऑफ मॉड्यूल्स प्रेझेंट असतात. सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट काय, फिल्ट्रेशन सिस्टीम मध्ये एका मेम्ब्रेन फिल्ट्रेशन सिस्टीम मध्ये मेम्ब्रेन चार प्रकारचे 4 टाइप्स ऑफ मेम्ब्रेन्स असतात. हेच मेम्ब्रेन, नंबर ऑफ मेम्ब्रेन्स which are gathered into this modules or the vessels, and number of modules which are placed into the rack. Individual rack may be sufficient for the low flow, but more racks are needed for high flow. So the single जर असेल किंवा individual rack which are sufficient for the low flows of the slurry, or more will be provided for the higher flow. जर आपण सिंगल जर यूज केलं रॅक तर आपल्याला sufficient which are sufficient for low flowing, and जर more than one or number of, we increase this rack which is increased for the higher flow. So this is the third component. Last component, that is piping system. So influence and the influence and the effluents. Influence means feed. Effluents which is from feed, which is from this feed tank, and effluent, that is filtrate from this rack or this from these vessels. There is a piping. So this influent, influent, that is feed, and effluent, that is filtrate. Pipings are made of suitable material for water treatment or other material which are depending on the chemical for which piping will be used. So there is a piping system for the feeding of this material or this slurry or the effluent or filtrate outlet piping which is made for the water treatment, or if you use filtration of this chemical which is depend upon what type of pipe will be used. म्हणजे कुठल्या टाइप, समजा जर corrosive किंवा highly corrosive जर chemical असतील तर कुठल्या टाइपचा पाईप, इट विल बी डिपेंड अपॉन दिस chemicals or this or a feed or which is depend upon the feed. In case of chemical transport, this pipe will be pipe material which will be compatible with the chemicals will be transported. समजा जर केमिकल आपण जर ट्रान्सपोर्ट किंवा मेम्ब्रेन फिल्ट्रेशन करत असू, so it will be, the pipe will be withstand or will be compatible with this chemical. For this the stainless steel pipe is used. So त्याच्यासाठी आपण स्टेनलेस स्टील पाईप यूज करतो. जर केमिकल आपण यूज केलं तर स्टेनलेस स्टील, अदर असेल तर प्लास्टिक किंवा त्या टाईपचं मटेरियल आपण पाइपिंग म्हणून अरेंज करतो. सो दिस इज अ membrane filtration system or construction of this membrane filtration system. So there are four important components. First, membranes. There are four types which are the four types of membrane will be used in this membrane filtration, which is depend upon their pore size. So first, microfiltration, which are pore size from 0.05 to 1 micrometer. Next, for ultrafiltration, there is another separate membrane named nanofiltration. There is other separate membrane will be, and last will be the reverse osmosis. The second component, that is module, which consists of number of membranes, and these modules which are held together into this racks. This is third component, and these are connected. This all connected with this piping system from feed inlet and from to the filtrate outlet. Next will be the working of this membrane filtration. The membrane filtration system which is operating in the deposition has one feed, that is influent, and the other filtrate effluent stream. Other filtrate stream, that is effluent or filtrate outlet. So this membrane filtration is operating on this two deposition system or deposition mode. First, on the on one feed deposition, and second will be the filtrate stream deposition. In the deposition mode, the contaminants are suspended into the feed stream. The deposition mode मध्ये काय असतं, the contaminants which are suspended into the feed stream and which are collected on this surface of the membrane, and they are held in the place by applying hydraulic forces acting on this perpendicular to the membrane, which form cake layer. The cake is removed by system by simply back washing. In some operates until the cake will be reduced flow rate to an unacceptable level, at which point of the membrane cartridge will be replaced. In some system the cake will be reduced. समजा जर केक जर इन्क्रीज झाला त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं, फ्लो रेट विल बी चेंज at the unacceptable level. So it change this membrane character. Simply आपण काय करायचं, जे मेम्ब्रेन समजा जर फ्लो रेट कमी झाला तर सिंपली काय करायचं, जे मेम्ब्रेन असेल विल बी रिप्लेस. सो दिस इज अ सिंपल वर्किंग. सो फर्स्ट, this membrane filtration system has deposition mode, that is first feed deposition, and second will be the filtrate stream. In the deposition mode मध्ये काय, simply जे suspended particle, these are suspended particle in the feed stream which are collected. This feed stream मध्ये जे याच्यामध्ये जे particle which are collected on this membrane, and simply the filtrate will be removed from this filtrate outlet. This deposition of this solid on this membrane will simply remove by this, or this cake will be removed by this simply back washing. समजा जर डिपोजिशन जर जास्त झालं आणि फिल्ट्रेट या मेम्ब्रेनला डिपोजिशन जर केकचं डिपोजिशन जास्त झालं आणि मेम्ब्रेन फिल्ट्रेशन रेट लो झाला अनएक्सेप्टेबल लेवलला, जो आपले ऍक्सेप्टेबल लेवल पेक्षा जर कमी झाला तर काय होणार आहे, सिम्पली दिस मेम्ब्रेन कार्ट्रिज विल बी रिप्लेस. सो दिस इज अ सिंपल वर्किंग ऑफ दिस membrane filtration system. Next will be the application of these membrane filters. So first application, they are used to carry out the dialysis in the kidney failure. So this membrane filtration system, which is very important application, is in dialysis center for kidney failure patient. Second, to carry out the sterilization of pharmaceutical, that is second application. Third, to purify antibiotics, that is third application. And last will be to recover vaccines and antibiotics from the fermentation broth. So for the recovering of these vaccines or antibiotics from the fermentation broth, there is a use of membrane filter. Next point, advantage of this membrane filter. The membrane filter are very flexible. This membrane filter plus advantage, membrane filter are very flexible. Second, the process can function effectively at low temperature. This process, membrane filtration process will be effectively functional on this low temperature. For the membrane filtration, the energy requirement is very low. In the membrane filtration process, the energy requirement is very low. The process can be easily coupled with other process and the operation. So this membrane filtration will be, this type of process will be coupled with or arranged with or connected with other process or operation. This process is environmentally friendly process. And last advantage, no additives and chemical is required. So for the membrane filtration, there is only requirement of additives and the chemical will be required. So this is a advantage of this membrane filter. Next point, disadvantage of this membrane filter. So first disadvantage, these membrane filtration process are prone to membrane fouling effect, which leads to decrease in flow rate. Fouling means simply deposition of higher quantity of solid on this membrane, which causes decrease in the flow rate. Second disadvantage, membrane filters are very expensive. For the membrane filters have expensive, the membrane filters cleaning which are very expensive. And last, the equipment cost of this membrane filter is very high, or this is cost will be very high. So these are the disadvantage of the membrane filter. So the principle of the membrane filtration is based upon simply physical separation by the membranes. So we study in this lecture first rotary drum filter, second meta filter, and last will be the membrane filter. So we complete our filtration chapter. So we stop here.